various animals alive. More Nazis. And the joke is, the punchline is, it's all in this city. Nowhere else, just here. It sucks. Whoa, wait, more Nazis. Gridlock. Baby sellers, black market babies, AIDS babies, baby junkies. Building collapses on baby. Maniac baby, gridlock. Bridge collapses. His voice stops. He takes in a breath and then quietly says, his eyes fixed on a beggar at the corner of 2nd and 5th. That's the 24th one I've seen today. I've kept count. Then asks without looking over, why aren't you wearing the worsted navy blue blazer with the gray pants? Price is wearing a 6-button wool and silk suit by Ermenegildo Zegna, a cotton shirt with French cuffs by Ike Behar, a Ralph Lauren silk tie, and leather wingtips by Fratelli Rossetti. Pan down to the post. There is a moderately interesting story concerning 2 people who disappeared at a party aboard the yacht of a semi-noted New York socialite while the boat was circling the island. A residue of spattered blood and 3 smashed champagne glasses are the only clues. Foul play is suspected, and police think that perhaps a machete was the killer's weapon because of certain grooves and indentations found on the deck. No bodies have been found. There are no suspects. Price began his spiel today over lunch, and then brought it up again during the squash game, and continued ranting over drinks at Harry's, where he had gone on over 3 JBs and water, much more interestingly about the Fisher account that Paul Owens is handling. Price will not shut up. Diseases, he exclaims, his face tense with pain. There's this theory out now that if you can catch the AIDS virus through having sex with someone who is infected, then you can also catch anything, whether it's a virus per se or not. Alzheimer's, muscular dystrophy, hemophilia, leukemia, anorexia, diabetes, cancer, multiple sclerosis, cystic fibrosis, cerebral palsy, dyslexia, for Christ's sakes. You can get dyslexia from pussy. I'm not sure, Guy, but I don't think dyslexia is a virus. Oh? Who knows? They don't know that. Prove it. Outside this cab, on the sidewalks, black and bloated pigeons fight over scraps of hot dogs in front of a grazed papaya, while transvestites idly look on, and a police car cruises silently the wrong way down a one-way street, and the sky is low and gray, and in a cab that stopped in traffic across from this one, a guy who looks a lot like Lewis Carruthers waves over at Timothy, and when Timothy doesn't return the wave, the guy, slicked back hair, suspenders, horn-rimmed glasses, realizes it's not who he thought it was, and looks back at his copy of USA Today. Panning down to the sidewalk, there's an ugly old homeless bag lady holding a whip, and she cracks it at the pigeons, who ignore it as they continue to peck and fight hungrily over the remains of the hot dogs, and the police car disappears into an underground parking lot. But then, when you just come to the point when your reaction to the times is one of total and sheer acceptance, when your body has become somehow tuned into the insanity, and you reach that point where it all makes sense, when it clicks, we get some crazy fucking homeless nigger who actually wants, listen to me, Bateman, wants to be out on the streets. Those streets. See, those? He points. And we have a mayor who won't listen to her, a mayor who won't let the bitch have her way. Holy Christ, let the fucking bitch freeze to death. Put her out of her goddamn self-made misery. And look, you're back where you started. Confused, fucked. Number 24. No, 25. Who's going to be at Evelyn's? Wait, let me guess. He holds up a hand attached to an impeccable manicure. Ashley, Courtney, Moldwin, Marina, Charles, am I right so far? Maybe one of Evelyn's artiste friends from, oh my God, the East Village. You know the type, the ones who ask Evelyn if she has a nice, dry, white Chardonnay. He slaps a hand over his forehead.